Hello, hello, everybody. Blue Fox here. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a game called... Oh. A game called That's Loud. A game called Elex II. I don't know too much about this game, other than... a little loud. Give me a moment here. Oof. Okay. Okay, how about that? That should be good. Alright, Elex II. I don't know much about this game. It looked interesting just from what I've seen, which is not a lot. Just a couple of screenshots. So you know what? Let's all just pop into this and see what we find. Alright, so let's take a look at the settings. Gameplay, HUD, radar, tutorial. I guess this is a first-person kind of game. Focus highlight, saves, autosaves. Okay, controller. We've got draw weapon and draw weapon. Not use weapon? Okay, so we can draw our weapon and then we can draw a weapon with it. Alright. Quick slots, pick up and use, sprint and evade, jump, climb. Hold it to sneak. Holding the jump button to sneak. That's a little weird. Inventory is down, mission, map, and light on and off. Alright. Subtitles on, text is in English. Let's go into normal mode.
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Alps is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Alps became understanding and peaceful.
Are we listening to this over a radio?
The Elex was released and once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Alps Ice Palace.
His voice sounds like he's coming through a radio.
But humans are quick to forget. Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own and paid little interest to the affairs of others. Only a few remember those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend. Many years after the war with the Alps, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes. Even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid before its defeat, I know that an unknown foe will come soon. The lives of all the aware will be shaken to their very core. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. A vague, unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small, daily nuisance to most.
The audio is bugging me. The audio is bugging me a lot. I can't tell if he's coming through from a radio.
Until now.
But he's really muffled. Alright. Ooh. This is looking pretty. Is this I was gonna say, is this like a pre-rendered cutscene? Oh yeah, that's a pre-rendered cutscene. Is that a trap? got a knife. Did my knife break? Oh, it did. It broke off inside him. Alright, so we got nothing. Not even a knife.
Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me.
Alright, we have a weapon. Sheath or holster our weapon with square. We can kick. We can smack. Cost stamina. Alright. Can I lock on? Alright, we're out of stamina. Let's back off. Oh, no. Dead. Can we hold it down? Oh, we can hold it down for a heavy attack. Okay. Can't hold down the kick, though. Kick does not hold.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Circle is dodge. Can I... No, I can't seem to get anything from their corpses. What does it say? Damaged lead pipe.
Ugh, even more of those beasts.
Just like outrunning those things. It just get into your arm. Okay, yeah, everybody shave their head in this world?
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while before you get all your strength back. So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few days.
Who are you?
You can call me Adam. Just think of me as a friend who is in the right place at the right time. That's all you need to know.
What happened?
You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived, started taking over the world, transforming it.
Transforming? Terraforming, right? That's an alien species?
A most hostile, most dangerous species.
So they're not just in Caracas.
Their formers have appeared in every region, threatening life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing for now is spreading infection, killing and destroying. Not a promising start.
Something's not right. I feel weak.
Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures. Looks like it infected you. Some kind of disease.
What? A disease?
I'm still not sure how it works, but it's clearly all part of the invaders' plan. At the rate they're transforming things, it won't be long before the whole of Magellan is overrun with their plants and animals.
Oh, great.
You were lucky. It could have been a lot worse. If I were you, I'd stay out of their way and not tempt fate. All other instances of direct contact so far have proved fatal.
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I could save is what you have on you.
How long have I been out?
A few days. You're still badly hurt. I did what I could with your wounds.
Days? No. Dex!
Come on, I'll race you there.
Be careful. Dex!
Oh. Oh my god, that kid's face looks like he's 40. Maybe it's just the light, but that kid's face looks old.
Damn it! My son's out there somewhere. I have to find him.
Then I'd say you'd better do that before anything else.
The World Heart to the north. Is it still there?
As far as I know, yes. The Berserkers are watching over it. Why do you ask?
My son's with them.
Then you should go, while things are still quiet around here. It won't stay that way for long.
Why are you helping me?
These invaders are a threat to us all, and yet no one even seems to have noticed they're here. Everyone's so busy fighting each other, they can't see who the real enemy is. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider to them right now, Jax, but you're strong, smart, capable.
You know who I am?
I know you did your best to disappear, but not everyone's forgotten you.
This man
I
has
need
a
your help
fully
to save
articulated
Magellan,
prosthetic
to lead a
arm.
resistance group. I call it the
And
Sixth Power.
We're sitting here
A
using a
faction
lead
separate
pipe
from all the
and
others,
a broken knife.
focused on stopping this invasion. I'll show it to you. Meet me in the Bastion north of here.
No way. I tried to warn people years ago. No one listened. Now we've got the total annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about is their own stupid shit. I'm done caring about it. I have my own problems.
All right. Then deal with your own problems first. We can talk again later. You know where to find me. You know, you'd get around a lot faster with a jetpack. I have one left. Take it. Like I said, go to the Bastion when
Alright.
you're ready.
There we go.
We have a lot of work to do.
Jetpack. That's a nice
I'll
start.
be waiting there.
Now just give me power armor, a assault rifle of some kind. Let's get some shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. You know, just give me a mech suit. That'll be good. Yeah, a mech suit.
Damn it.
Oh.
I'm really not doing all that great.
Ooh.
I don't trust the old man's judgment. I should look for a healer among the berserkers.
You've received a jetpack. L2 to activate it. Pay attention to fuel. Let's take all of that. Lockpicks, lifeblood, red gemstones. Take the healing. We don't need to sleep. Oh, okay. All right. Why does it tell me use the jetpack And then it proceeds to fucking kill me. Alright, alright. We got... Does it pause in the menu? I hope it does. Let's use that. Alright. Can I get anything from them? No. Like, why does it tell me to use the jetpack? If not to go up. Alright. Can I change, like, how I fly? Like... Yeah, so I can teleport here now.
Jax, so glad you're alive. We feared the worst.
What happened here?
Caught us completely off guard during the night watch. They blindsided us.
The strange intruders?
No, no. The Morcons. See here? They're fallen bloodhounds. The biggest group of them is already moving back up north.
Can you heal me?
Of course. I can give you a few flasks. But we need the rest for our wounded. Ugh. You look like shit, Jax.
I'm all right. Just got bitten by one of those damn creatures.
Shit. Better get that looked at.
Of course. Thanks.
Destruction
Those
decreased.
large purple formers. Ever see them before?
Oh, when the outsiders arrived, they spread out down south. We saw a lot of their creatures when we were out hunting. Couldn't always deal with them, though. Had this whole battle of the factions to deal with.
Where's Dex? Where's my son?
His mother took him with her.
Kaya was here? With him?
Yes, and she followed the Morcons north. You know she'll never rest until she's defeated them all.
Do you have a healer who can look at my bite? The infection?
Most are dead, but Kaya survived. She's the best mage of all of us. Show her your injuries.
Okay.
When you meet Kaya, be patient with her. She's taken the losses over the last few days quite hard.
Okay. We got a sword and a bow.
Morcons to the very end. Tried to prevent the worst.
Alright, we got... We can't use this, can we? Because we don't have the strength or the dexterity. What about our attributes? How do I... Can I boost this? I guess not right now. Maybe I have to level up first. But we do have a bow. We also can't use the bow. Okay, so there's no food, but we can use that for health. Bonus heavy punch can be upgraded to red gemstone. Bonus heavy punch. Combine it with suitable weapons. A mug. It holds water. You can sell it, so I can mark it as scrap. Okay. So we have a map here. We can teleport to there. Bloodclaw and Jackal. Alright. Now, what was that? What was that stuff about destruction decreasing? Abilities. Okay, so we've got combat, survival, personality, ALB, which is probably some kind of magic system. Outlaw. Steel skin. Oh, so this is for using stims? Okay, cleric. Jetpack stuff. We have 1 out of 1 jetpack. Okay. We have 1 LP. Oh, and our... Apparently we are neutral. Mark trainers on the map. Alright, well, let's, Wait. Hold on. Okay, so... Using L1 to jump to actually use the jetpack to get to the air is different than using L2 to get the jetpack up in the air is different than L1, which makes you kind of like stop moving upward, only move forward. Okay, so let's see, where's our map here? She said that they were going north, so maybe they're gonna be here. Let's head north. Let me see if I can mark on the map where is Kaja. There. Okay. Let's remove this. Head to that. Take the healing potion. Take the medium healing potion. Cigarettes. Medium bag of Elexit. Move the lockpick right and left to set the correct position of the bolts. All I did was rake it left and right. I didn't, like, tap anything. I just raked it left and right. And use the campfire? To create fried cultivator's loaf? Oh, okay. I'll prepare that. Okay. Nice. So it's an open world, third person. Ooh. Okay. There's gold there. So there's survival crafting elements here. I don't have a ranged weapon, so I only hope that he doesn't move from where he is. Oh no, my weakness being 10 feet up. Can I jetpack up again? No, I can't melee while jetpacking. You wanna get down here, please? There we go. That was the clunkiest combat. Alright, so we had a gold vein here?
This won't work.
Yeah, of course, I don't have a pickaxe. Oh. They got crossbows! Or bow guns. Well, I guess a crossbow is a bow gun. Yeah.
I want to see Kaya.
You're gonna have to talk a little louder to get your voice to hear them. Or for them to hear you.
Let him through.
But I was already okay. Where's my son? So, where's my son?
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so? And how did that happen?
Maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, I noticed. As if I didn't have enough problems. As you can see, my hands are pretty much full.
No, something's wrong. I need your help.
You look exhausted. What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back home in Tavar. But we're in the middle of a battle with the Morcons. So I'm afraid you'll just have to hang in there for the moment.
You're going to take our son on one of your expeditions?
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately. He's not safe there anymore.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
I didn't want to burden you with my problems. I respected you too much for that.
Don't make me laugh.
Destruction
Felt
decreased.
wounded because the
What does
faction
that
leaders wouldn't
mean?
listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you curled up into a ball and
Is
wasted
that
years
my
of your life.
jetpack?
You were a great man once,
It looks like it's
Dex.
on my butt.
Think of all you did. Fighting your own people, storming the Ice Palace, defeating the hybrid.
Is this a sequel to a different game? Oh, it is Elex II. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, give me that mech suit. Of course, it's a sequel to a game. Elex II.
Not everyone remembers.
Forgot the
it
name of the
that
game
way.
for a moment there.
I was there, and that is exactly what happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember.
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, are right in front of us now. We both saw this coming. And now it's up to us to fight for everyone's survival.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied with their own lives to worry about the future of humanity. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your own life. If only you had been a real father to Dex, none of this would have happened.
Come on!
Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then?
No, of course not.
Anyway, Asker will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
Wow. She is not a friendly person. Alright, where's Dex?
Where's Dex now?
He's nearby. Asker is teaching him a lesson in patience. You would think he would have learned that from us.
Oh, very funny.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? That this wasteland is no place for him? If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me.
Okay, let me find my son.
My head.
Oh, am I about to like
Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
mana, take salad. Ooh, a plate. I'm just gonna steal everything I can. I don't see any downside to just taking anything that isn't nailed down. Why can't I take the weapons, though? Give me one of those crossbows. Could probably use one. Nope, you're not my son. Take
Cut that crap!
everything that isn't nailed down. A one-handed sword that I cannot, or one-handed berserker axe that I cannot use for quite some time.
Stop that!
You can equip modifiers and improve your stats? What?
And let's be honest, who isn't a music fan? Billy
+1 skill point.
giving a concert. Yes, you heard me right.
Do an additional learning point.
In Caracas and is performing live from the amphitheater. I hope to see all of you there. It's going to be an incredible night. Here's a little taster to whet your appetite. This is Herbert from New York.
Medium bag? Oh, use it. There. Cigarettes. Scrap. Old lamp. Scrap. 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 And scrap. Okay. Now, it said I can equip modifiers. Equip. Oh, okay, so this just gives me okay, so I have a modifier slot. Gotcha. Okay. I need 45 strength to use this. And it's only +6 damage. But it's upgradable. I need 45 strength to use this. And I have 10 for +6 damage. What? I am really gonna have to figure out what the whole system is in this game. What did I not look at? Oh, I didn't look at the Dark Elex. The Elex. The mana. Homicite. Paridium and gold. Let's look at where is my son. A Billy Idol concert? Wait, what? Hold on, what? It wants me to get stuff at all of these locations? Wait, what is this? Everything I had was taken from me. Hunted by creatures belonging to the streets. I'm forced to find a large settlement of humans to get new equipment. Oh, it just wants me to find any of them. Probably. Okay, so I am here. The closest one is the fort. Okay, but let's see. Alright, gotta find my son. Oh, my son's right here. He said he's nearby. Okay, so where is nearby? Getting a lesson in patience from Ajax, I think. Oh, I can't save myself from falling damage. Graybok.
from the north.
Cyric.
There are many rumors about the aliens roaming our lands
Stop that nonsense.
Finley. My son. Where's Ajax fellow? I think it said Ajax. Here. Toilet paper scrap. Fried poultry. Assigned to a quick slot. All right. He would be inside this fort, wouldn't he? Like, there would be no reason for him to not be in here.
But we have survived many catastrophes in the past. We can handle this one too.
Why would he be outside the fort? Where the hell is he?
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really?
Oh.
Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the Bastion in the north should expand, become a major power. Sounds like that would be a safe place.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't believe it.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Ugh. That explains a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
You've just leveled up. Okay.
Look after Dex,
How many points
do
do
you
I
hear me?
get?
He'll kill you if anything happens to
Get
him.
10 points. And it looks like I need to invest 5 to get a single point. Okay. So, if I want to use this sword, I need 16 strength, 13 dexterity. Okay. Oh, that's constitution. Phew. Alright, let's put another point in there. And we will apply. Now we can equip this. Now we have a sword instead of a lead pipe. Okay, here's a test. Can I tap, 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 tap? Yes, you can. You can slow your falling by using the jetpack. Can I climb up? Okay, kind of. Scar.
Jax!
How's my son?
How's
There
my
he
son?
is.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, these. Kai won't hear me. The Bastion is. Well, I'll head out to the Bastion right away then. Gotta get the place ready. I'll see you there. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so all I did was just move this back and forth until it pops. I don't even see a possible way to fail that. Take everything. Hey, there you are. Boy.
Is it true the Morcons are bad? Mother's... I don't get it.
We'll make sure nothing like that happens again.
But...
They...
You're right, Mother said... Oh!
Really?
I love ghosts. Alright, Dex has joined you, so now we have Child. And Child will come with us to the north. Ooh, can we steal a bow from here? There's an archery range. Can we steal some arrows? I mean, utilize. Now, he doesn't have a jetpack. So how does he... Oh, he does have a
Where have you
jetpack.
been all this time?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, come on. I'll understand.
I was unconscious, so I couldn't come see you.
Unconscious? Really? Like when all the lights go out and everything?
That's right.
I was sleeping.
Wow.
is what-
Why were you unconscious?
There were these, Come on. We gotta keep moving.
Alright. I don't know what LP is. Let's check our map real quick. I think we have to go to the right. We have to find like a nice little... Not a... We don't have to, but it would be easier to find a pathway to get up there. Oh, we got bloodstains here. And a Skelly Man. That's not a good sign. Now, I don't think Boy is going to be here the entire time. I'm probably gonna have to ditch him at some point, because I don't think I'm gonna take this kid in to, like, battle with me against, you know, a legion of invading aliens. Okay, let's just try and take a look at this here. So it looks like whenever I move the lockpick, it sets... It knocks the pins up. But at the same time, like, there's no tension, there's no nothing. So I just slide it left and right, and then it just opens. Unless it, like, gets harder
Why won't
later
you tell
on.
me what happened to you?
I don't want you to worry.
Really? I'm the son of the biggest daredevil in the world, and you don't want to worry me?
Yeah, well, the less you know, the less you have to worry about. Come on.
Dad, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just ransacking this man's house. And the kid can come up here. Alright, let's see if we can get to this area. Okay, I get it.
Good to see you, Jax.
Oh, he's
Have
here.
you thought about what you want to do next?
No. I don't want to talk about... Why didn't you just tell me who
I
you
don't
were
know
from the
what
start?
that means.
I thought it might
Is
be
it maybe that I'm
confusing.
being more of a
I
paragon?
knew you had some personal business. But now that you're...
As opposed to a
The
renegade.
Skyans have a
You sent a signal into space when you were still the hybrid. And then this strange object appears in the sky.
You have to understand, although I still remember much of my time as the hybrid, but it appears the hybrid... a worm. And clearly our...
Right.
I understand why... I ask myself, but those memories are gone. We have...
Okay.
And besides, how long is it since you had a good dose of Elex or mana? You don't have enough strength or magic to fight. I'm the only one who can say... Let me start by explaining exactly. The Skyanids that bit you are highly enhanced with a purple substance. That's why I've taken... The whole thing is rather confusing, but both our blue Elex and this new purple... They both... And they can both... But this dark Elex is more like a disease. When you defeated that pathetic hybrid form, the logical... And that's when Dr... Eventually. But it was a few weeks. Can't say I'm quite my old self yet. The... It's... They've come...
I'm just
What?
trying to get to
Their formers are already up.
something that'll give me a feel
That
for
makes
what
the
this game
areas
is.
around... I wouldn't...
Get to the point.
But as it stands
end,
right now, it's
we
a
need
lot of
strong-
exposition,
If we are to stay...
a lot of talking, and a lot of walking. I don't know how
That's
this
only
game
the
plays. I don't know what
We
to
haven't-
expect.
And we can't lose sight of them.
Oh my god.
I'm already... We still have...
Don't fuck with me.
Look. In the mean... So speak to the leaders of each faction.
Okay.
Find... Join them. Poach them. I don't care how you do it.
Kaya, the powerful berserker mage, is gathering her...
The Berserk. However, we still... We need... But all these factions have been fighting each... As soon as the... It's up to you to recruit... Be their hero. Be their...
Don't call me that.
And yet, people still talk about your fight. You might be an outsider.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
I'm weak and I'm burnt out. And the machine... It's your willpower that's... So go out there.
Okay.
Is that all?
New missions here.
Well, first of all, I'll have to start... We still... I can either... My son... And let's
What do
not
you mean he's
forget,
still out there
there's
somewhere?
the
He's
small
behind
matter of
you.
my
Go. And
Yeah, I know. Things will be...
Alright. So,
just
essentially,
don't make me wait too long.
this guy is going to act
future
as
of the
our
world
hub
is at
and
stake.
checkpoint.
That was fun.
Well, you know, I...
Yeah, I know.
Stick with Asker.
I'm gonna take a look around. Maybe.
Okay, so this guy is going to act as our hub and our check on how far along we are in the story progress. It appears that he wants us to travel around the world here and make friends with all of the different factions. They're going to have their own problems. We've got to solve them. When we do, they will probably join our main camp. When we have a sufficient force, we will probably go up against the big bad. So that kind of seems like what we're gonna do here. Winning her support, we could probably try that. Or, you know what, let's try this at the moment. Let's, because this appears to be a bit of combat. We need to kill 6 of the creatures that are in the surrounding area. Oh, use the lab bench.
I don't know enough about that.
Okay, so that's for brewing potions. Is there an inventory limit? I don't think I know of an inventory limit. Don't make potato salad. Alright, so let's see. We gotta kill some things in the surrounding area. There he is. We still have kick as our thing. We have a shove here. Annoying critter. Well, the combat isn't terrible, but it's really clunky. The animations are awkward. And it's very... It's very, bare bones. You have a heavy attack, a light attack, and a kick, and what appears to be some kind of... What? That wasn't what I did before. Is this, like, combo? No, it doesn't. So it's some kind of a shove. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. No, I can't. He saw me from all the way over here. Can I shove it? Or is that a parry? It might be a parry. It's awkward and clunky. I won't lie. I don't have a ranged weapon to try out ranged combat. I can't imagine it's any less clunky. Can I jetpack attack? No. What was that? Did he fire a projectile? It does look like he poisons me if he hits me enough. It doesn't look like I can scavenge anything from beasts, so I'm not going to be collecting bones and little bits from them. Or meat. Even though there is a cooking system for meat specifically, don't think I can carve meat from a corpse. I think if you fall too fast, you actually can't jetpack to save yourself. I'm gonna check what that L1 button is. L2 is that. I don't know what that is. What that little lump is. 'Cause holding it down doesn't make you guard. Yeah, holding it down doesn't make you guard. So what is that? Maybe settings, controller. What is L1? It says not available. What is it then? What is this? It uses some stamina. Tell me what it is. Is it a parry? Is it a guard? Is it is it a push? What are you? There. New level. Oh, I think I can use the bow, maybe. Let's see. What do I need for this? Okay, I have enough dexterity and strength. Let's mark this as... Alright, let's try ranged combat. Okay, so with a bow, it's aim. So with a bow, it's aim. With a sword, I honestly don't know what it is. See if we can find something to shoot with it. Anything at all. Anything at all. Oh, there we go. Here's our target. Alright, let's get up on here. Okay, it looks like there is a little bit of lock-on, because I'm not touching the controller, and it's following him to a certain extent. Not very well, but it is following me. Oh, you can loot them. You have to put your weapon away. And you do receive bones and probably meat. Okay. So this game is an open world... What the... Alright. Those are things that I probably cannot kill. Oh my god, it's a crow pecco. Ah! It's a crow pecco! Alright. How strong is this guy? Let's find out. Mountain Troll, upset. He has 3 skulls. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna mess with him. Mountain Troll, upset. Okay, well, This looks like it's going to be a long adventure, but the game looks decent enough. The combat system is super clunky. The skill system, I'll have to look into. Oh, that's what it is. It's learning points, isn't it? Let's get 1 extra melee damage. Let's get 1 extra range damage. Let's get max HP if we can. What's intelligence? Magic damage and critical damage. Okay. Let's check our abilities here. We have 3 learn points. I assume that means I can... Oh, I have to go to the trainers. Oh! So if I wanted to learn melee weapons, I would have to spend Elex II and skill points and have a minimum strength and dexterity. Okay. You don't know any trainers. And it doesn't look like there's anything that I can learn on my own. So I have to find a trainer and spend a ton of money, because I don't have any money at the moment, just to learn skills. Alright, if that's how this game wants to do it, but at least, I can teleport on the map. And it doesn't cost anything. Oh wow, loading time is fantastic. Alright, well guys, this is Elex II, I believe. Yeah, Elex II. And it's interesting. It's an open world. I almost want to call it a crafting survival game with a single player story, clunky stamina combat, an interesting series of abilities, skills, and a very strange world. But very sci-fi, almost a mix of sci-fi fantasy, I would say. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's kind of all I can really say about it at the moment. I don't know if this is kind of the game for me, but I can definitely see sinking dozens of hours into just exploring this world and fighting creatures and crafting items and getting stronger. That is something that I know people can get into. Just this game, to me, it feels a little rough around the edges. It feels very clunky. But that might not, be an issue for you. Alright, well everybody, I've been the Blue Fox. This has been Elex II. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day.